you can turn around. Your heroes and your idols turned out insincere and human. Reality's a dog that fears too high to keep on moving. But you ain't interested in losing, are ya? I thought not. Still too invested in improving as that fire you got. You came out to the city, it wasn't what you dreamed. Gave it 150, was harder than it seemed. You said goodbye to home and people who supported you. To chase something invisible, you lived for that distorted view. Damn. Your sorry superficial buddies like to shun and doubt you. Tonight's the party, everybody's having fun without you. Forget some players like us, put in the effort. They just scared of folks to focus cause they can't predict our weather. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that if you wanna be a dominant star, you better step up. Next rough patch, kill the rewound mode. I care the Wacky down and I my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze until you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist at the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Cause they love just to see you convinced you're just a brick in the wall. So kind of like dying, you owe your bond, I met. I chose the free life over money, job stability net. Hen kashite sakai you might I know ko. Kimi wa dare no shujin da so shinai no. Cause I know, I said so, don't make it right. So no yarikata dame, temaji kikitakunai. Talk all night about your troubles, all it's gonna do is pause you. Shaberu dake nara sorry man, I kawarazu. Kotoba yori ga shigasa, not the most difficult jigsaw. Rikai fusoku ari wakemono koto da. Remind myself to zone on what's ahead of me. Mara toji komerareteru fukuro no nezumi. Fushime gachi ni so no michi mienai zo. You see the deeper meaning only once you've seen the light cell. Kono jonetsu nakunaru mai ni mainichi to buy speech singing beside him eyes for I wanna so be. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that if you wanna be a dominant star, you better step up. Next rough patch, kill the rewound mode. I care the Wacky down and I my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze until you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist at the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Cause they love just to see you convinced you're just a brick in the wall. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that I starになりたいなら努力必要。最悪の引きたら悪くそうだけど諦めない my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze up till you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist at the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Oh my motion a night, this one will live for tomorrow. Renee's still back on the rebound. Know that if you wanna be a dominant star, you better step up. Next rough patch, kill the rewound mode. I care the Wacky down and I my soul. The road to freedom can't be seen by downcast eyes. So raise your gaze up till you're 10 feet tall and shake your fist at the sky. Refuse to die or let them make you small. Cause they love just to see you convinced you're just a brick in the wall. But you're not just a brick in the wall. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. But you're not just a brick in the wall.
Today, let me 1 second before we turn the camera on. I didn't mean to put that up as early as I did. Hang on here. Wouldn't be me if I didn't have a fuck up somewhere. Hey, Cecil, how you doing? Joey, how you doing? Give me 1 second here. So, if you remember, I got flagged down. Oh, Colin? Okay, we'll have Collins in a second here. Let me, I'm trying to do a couple things for the stream's benefit, because I thought I had done this earlier, but I guess not. Oh, fuck it. Hang on. We'll go over here. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna turn my camera on now. By the way, we're back in the era of the blazer and graphic T-shirt. Cecil destroy you. What? Why fight? Why fight? Okay, here I'll call Cecil real quick. Hang on here. Blazers and T-shirts are a stylish look that everyone here is envious of. Just calling Cecil. It didn't ring. I'll give it a minute. Such a nerd. That's fair. So, this weekend has been fucking crazy. Before we get a little deeper into that, and while I've got everybody's attention, I want to announce that I'm starting a second channel. Oh, hey, Cecil.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can't stay for long. I don't go on streams.
You're good. By the way, I just put the link. There's a second channel. It's going to be gaming related because I know people don't care about gaming on the main channel. So, there it is.
Are you echoing?
No.
Okay. This is the first stream I've been on for like 2 months.
Hey.
So, I just want to say the Christian merge where he passed the torch on to the next lolcow has been amazing. Have you seen
it? Chaotic.
Did you see it though? Did you see like? Oh.
I've been keeping up with all this because I got the documents ready for this stream.
Oh, you make a video on it?
Well, this is a stream that I'm doing on it. I've got all the receipts and everything.
Make a video. I'll read a part for you.
Hey, I'm gonna cover this probably in a video, but I want to talk about it on stream because this has been a fucking crazy weekend.
Oh my god! Like, because we were like making fun of He Should Not Be Named for streaming it, and then he got the video of him like on camera after he like drank a milkshake and ate a trash burger. It's been great.
Yeah, I did DM Ralph for permission from a video because I wanted to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Well, I don't know who Ralph is. I don't want to.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know who that is. Is he? Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just being. Anyways, we'll go with your stream. Blessings from Cecil McFly.
Thank you.
I love your channel. Goodbye.
I've been a fan of your channel for a while too.
Well, you voice things for my channel. Anyway.
You read. Oh, I got a super chat.
I guess since Chris got arrested, degenerate will be the boyfriend-free girl for all the prison boys to enjoy.
Oh yeah, no, they I've been watching you have to gender Christian the right way because it means you don't care about trans people. If you missed, I'm like, I don't know, just don't rape your
Chris
mom.
For everything. I'm not even gonna do gender pronouns. It's just gonna be Chris.
Yeah, I don't. I just call them they them, but it's just funny because it's just like. I've been making fun of people on Twitter for it. So follow me on Twitter at @McFlyGhost if you want to make fun of that whole thing. Oh, but I'll let you know because I'm really bad at live. But
you're fine. You're fine. I'm not that great either, to be fair.
Oh, I don't know. What was it? Our guy Empty Hero always sends me memes about you.
Yeah, I know some of the memes.
He sends me so many memes about you.
I put my foot in my mouth too many times. I'm willing to admit that. But
yeah.
I'm gonna drag Jack in because he wants to pop in, and then we're gonna talk about that. All right,
have fun.
Cecil.
So I'm gonna stick here and listen.
All right.
Peace and love, and joy and blessings.
Of course. All right, I'm gonna call Jack in, and then we're gonna read through the thread together. So I got a lot to go through here. Again, thank you for a $5 super chat. Eminem Stephalis. I got that right. Jack, how are we doing?
Jacking in.
Don't say that.
Jacking off.
No. But
I just wanted to make that joke.
By the way, one thing to mention while I again have a captive audience. Jack is also my co-host on the second channel, which we're gonna have a first video up soon, but it's linked in the description. Anyways. Really
Episode 1 isn't out and it's already a fucking disaster.
We recorded like 8 episodes.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
So I'm going to link the thread to you so you can kind of read along. And then see here, make sure this.
All right. We're starting with this. All right.
We're starting with this. This is where
I'm gonna be your fact checker.
Okay. This is where everything kind of went off. Also, I meant to full screen. There we go.
Well, it didn't go off on this particular post. Do you have it up on screen?
Yeah, I do have it up on screen.
All right. So, like, it didn't start off with this post. The leaks, at least. No. I believe these, the things that Null has linked here, the audio and the text come from Reddit.
Okay. Oh, I got
And-
another super chat coming in a second.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna let the text speech read it. Yeah, the topic is actually recent. Oh, come on, Gadgets. Come on. I've covered recent topics before.
Barely.
Yeah, fuck you, Jack. It's not gonna play the audio until I fucking go through. Continue.
Nice. All right, so first real leaks were the audio that was originally only 4 minutes worth of audio, just containing Chris saying shit that he says in this this little audio snippet. Again, it was cut down, and I believe it was put alongside the text. I could be wrong. That Reddit thread is probably long gone right now.
Yeah.
And
Funny enough, we there's something to do with the person who wrote the Reddit post later.
yes, we'll get to
hang on,
that.
super chat's coming in now.
It's pronounced M and Metfees, but the way you said it sounds cooler.
Jesus. Hey, it's a good name though. And of course, Hannah Pumpkin Spice. Please get your alcohol, please. I can't drink. I work tomorrow.
I don't want to
have root
drink
beer. I have root beer.
for this. My mind needs to be clear.
So, we should probably play the audio.
The audio?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Get it ready, and I'm going to tell you when to start it.
All right.
We'll go on go.
All right.
Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, she's got really the G-spot because apparently I don't believe that Mr. C, any of her
Please get
past
your alcohol,
boyfriends
please.
and husbands, they haven't really reached and hit her G-spot really
Right.
in their dicks.
Right.
They haven't. They were more focused on themselves really, as opposed to
Audio
focusing on
quality
her,
sucks.
which that's my focus.
Right? Yeah, true. For like
The
for
quality
the
of this
convention,
fucking
make sure
audio
to have
is-
a lot of fun with. Make sure to have push her, have a lot of fun with her, right? Because
Obviously.
yeah, because now you're doing this for your mom. Yeah, make sure I'll be there. I'll be there watching you guys, making sure that nobody is trying to. Sorry, my throat. Nobody's trying to hurt you, do anything. I'll take photos of you too. The dance will be awesome. We can take turns. I'd like to dance with her too, and then you guys can take like the slow dance or whatever. And
And all the other scientists
Yeah.
thinking of for the
Hold on.
convention
Right.
as well.
but how are you feeling, Christine? How are you feeling? Because I know there's a lot of societal pressure on you about like this thing with Barbara. There's a lot of societal pressure and a lot of people, consciously who judge, like who would judge, and there's a lot of eyes on you. It must be very stressful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm so sorry about all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, still, I'm still still
Anybody
have
booming yet? Oh, no.
You always have them. Okay.
The incest fanfics have come true and shit.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. I didn't even know there was incest fanfics. Were there about you and Barbara? I can't believe that. I didn't even think that. I knew that you guys had a good relationship, but I always thought, because I'm not huge on Christery and, whatever, I just thought that the whole Sonetry franchise was very interesting, and that's how I got into you when I was younger, right? But I didn't have any idea that Barbara was, that Barbara and you had that sort of relationship. I never got any of those vibes. But how did you approach her?
Approached her with care and caution,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a time approach. So I just gave her comfort and talked with her, and we just branched out slow and steady. And then I encouraged her positively, let her make the first move. And she wanted to do it, and
She did? Really? She made the first move?
yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, Barbara. How did she do it, if you don't mind me asking? What was the first move?
I don't remember exactly. Well, that was her first move, but my approach was. I forgot exactly what terminology and approach I used, but I approached with care and caution.
That's good.
And I was direct and upfront with her for the most part.
That's good. And how did she respond when you approached her? What'd she say?
I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was kind of, I think she was partially confused at one point, but then she came around, obviously, with the more approaching that I was doing with her along the way.
Right. So she got into it. How was the first kiss? You kissed her. How did that feel? Having known this woman for your whole life, how did that feel?
Oh yeah, I mean it was simple lip to lip kiss contact, but yeah, it was actually good and it felt right.
When did you start having feelings for Barbara?
Well, obviously for a long time. I mean, I remember even mentioning some time ago in one of my videos that I even had dreams where I had sex with her, obviously.
Really?
So,
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's right. The Oedipus complex.
Oh, Oedipus, that's right, yeah. Yeah, that's right. How, if you don't mind me asking, I know that's probably personal, you have to answer, but how is the sex?
I'd say it was satisfactory. It took a while. It took a few tries to...
It took a few tries, yeah. She is older.
And plus, also, she's very understanding about the whole thing as well. I was direct with her, still direct and honest with her. I made sure that obviously, I'm never going to propose marriage to her at all because we're already daughter and mom.
Yeah, mother and daughter. You know, they say there's no stronger bond than a mother and her daughter. Sorry?
We've been doing it every third night, and the first night being on June 27th.
Oh, you have a routine?
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have a stable relationship, because you know it's not going to end. Like, if anything happened, you'd still be mother and daughter. It's not going to be explosive breakup, right? At least that's comforting. Yeah.
You don't know
So
the
you
disgust
said
that I'm
since
feeling right now.
June. Right.
It took us a few nights
By the way,
to
Jack,
figure
pause at
out
5:29.
what felt right
5:30.
and what didn't.
Okay, I paused at 5:30, by the way, Jack.
Okay, me too.
Okay.
I have to mute myself because the audio fucking plays through my microphone.
Yeah,
I need to make a selection.
But by the way, chat, if you think it's bad now, I'm actually going to be reading all those text DMs as well.
Okay, so some things that I want to point out.
Yes.
One, this looks weird for the person who Chris is talking to.
Oh, it's going to be bad for this person.
Chris is obviously this person. First thing I noticed, right, was that this person seems a little nervous.
Yeah.
This brings me back to like when Blue Spike was like fucking with Chris like fucking years ago, and they had these phone calls for like hours, right?
Yeah.
Like Blue was a lot more conceited. He was a lot more like he had a game plan in mind. This seems kind of off the cuff to me, which it is.
Yeah.
I'll explain the context to this later. It's not what you think it is. For those who are not in the know, just keep that in the back of your mind. This is complete spur of the moment for this woman. We'll get into that.
I'll check that in a bit, Gaseous. But yeah, no, I'm still gonna be reading the text DMs, and I'm not ready to do that one. Let me see. All right, we're gonna keep playing. I'm at 5:31.
All right.
And on go. 3, 2, 1.
They feel right, and
Does your mother enjoy it?
yeah, she's having a good time. Literally.
She is. She's having a good time.
Especially what we figured out.
That's good to hear. Do you guys act more like mother and daughter, or do you guys act more like, lovers? When, like, say you come home from, the supermarket and you see Barbara, do you say, "Hey, sweetheart," or do you say, "Hi, mom"?
Yeah, I haven't called her mom in quite some time now.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I'm more of a calling her love at this point.
But you recently started dating Fiona, isn't that's true, right? In an open relationship?
Yeah, it's between Barbara and I, it is an open relationship, and I made that very clear with her.
Right. Is Barbara dating anybody else?
Well, not.
No? But she's fine with you dating other people, right?
Yeah, she's okay.
Do you guys go on any dates or anything romantic like that?
Well, not anything extravagant, but we do, as often as possible, eat at the dinner table together.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to get much lately because I've had to switch to a suit diet because after getting the crown, my tooth.
Oh, did you?
Gouties.
Right.
And plus, she's still trying to remember her inner child.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
Child, I didn't need it.
I'm not encouraging her towards the positives, and
Right.
be like a homemade with
Yeah. Knowing you, Christine, I think that because I understand that she's mature, you know, and she's mature and she's wise. She's wise in her ways. You know, she has experience and she loves you, and you two have a great relationship. But wouldn't you want somebody who's younger, right, and to keep up more with your energy? Yeah. A lot of time with your mom, like whatever you have left with her. That makes sense because, you know, you don't know how long she has left. So you just want to, you just don't want her to be lonely or anything, right?
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, I still would want somebody who was younger or close to my age, obviously. I don't know, maybe
You don't want anyone who's younger?
not too many others at this time, but I mean, obviously, with my affirmations, I'm attracting my twin flame, and we proceed towards it more slowly.
Sorry, I'm paying the volume for my. I have a really bad ear because I got sick. Like you can hear my voice. It's hard to hear anything at all. But I could hear you now. Go ahead.
All right. So anyway, with the events and everything, and I was feeling like I really need a sensual release.
Like pussy
Not too many individuals this side of the arc were coming up to the plate right there. So, and then everything was coming into good alignment, and it was good. The signs were all there, and even Emmanuel, you know, God just said it was okay, and it matched and got me towards it. And
God said this is okay? Yeah, then you don't have anything to worry about if God himself said this is fine.
Yeah. And so yeah, I gave it lots of time for myself. I was like, okay, so I'll take a dive for it. So.
But how did this happen? How did this come about?
Well, among which just mainly I was really, really horny, and I needed the true and honest relationship to come about. So obviously, this was one of the best ways to do it, despite it being with the. And I don't want to believe in labels at all, but obviously.
And the audio is over.
Are you thoroughly excited?
I want to die.
All right, that's just the mood.
Yeah.
That's the mood we're going for. All right, that's a lot to take in.
Yes.
All right, just take a breath and realize that this person's real. This isn't a video game. This isn't some weird one-shot doujin anime. Fucking whatever. This is real life. Chris just said that God ordained his incestuous relationship with his mother. It is like a poorly translated doujin.
Yeah, this has a worse plot than most doujins, honestly. Now I'm gonna start reading the DMs.
All right, do we just go right into the DMs?
I'm gonna read them.
All right, do you want me to read them?
I'm gonna go through it.
I have a spooky voice. I'm the closest match to Christian.
I'm not gonna do that, Gash. Also, hi, Snake. It was better before this. For this, I'm pointing at the text chat. Really, my whole weekend's been better before this. I wake up on a Friday morning and this shit's popping off, and it's just been a whole weekend of this fucking roller coaster. In between Halo, also, the new Halo beta was fucking great. I'll read some of them, and when I feel sick, I'm gonna have you take over. How about that?
All right. I'll read along.
Okay. Let me take a drink.
Let me clear my throat. My name is Fuzhou.
Oh, fuck you.
Grab the poop bucket.
Pumpkin saying,
You're
hold
gonna
on.
be shitting.
Okay.
It's bad.
Yeah, well, this shit started off on Friday. It popped off on Twitter and Kiwi Farms, and then it's just been a whole clusterfuck ever since. It's dildos all the way down. It's the best way to
All right,
describe
start reading.
Okay. Just going ahead and sharing this with you, fresh experience on the strictly confidential, just between you and I. So yes,
Fresh.
Barb and I just fresh experience. So yes, Barb and I just had another romp in the hay and a sense of cuddle. Tonight, I started looking into a more consistent pattern to my massaging, and I took the input and focused on getting the blood flow into the groin area. Okay.
Blood flow with your best clothes. Yes, Chris.
Before tonight, I did not really have a set pattern of massage aside from feet and legs, followed by hands and arms, face, front, and torso, and a rollover for her back.
Beat Chads, we win again. Okay, I'll stop.
Hang on, I had to allow something that Snake posted. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but I'm going to just leave it there. Then a rollover for her back, front torso. Found a more consistent method that works between the legs and arms, but I was inconsistent in my hands and feet. Anyways, come on. Oh, I gotta click on it. Also made another attempt at rubbing her vagina, externally at first, then slipping in between the lips and rubbing the inner labia. When she told me to stop, she's getting more used to being... Then she told me to stop, she's getting more used to being played with down there by hand. Would you believe she has literally never, ever masturbated in her entire life? Not trolling? Oh, congrats, Nick.
Yeah. You know?
And obviously, out of those 8 guys, counting Robert Chu... before me, we're not
dead Father Robert Chu.
We call it Dead Father Robert Chu. Before me, we're not hitting her G-spot as much with their cocks. I'd attempted the first night to rub her in there. I found her spot, but I hurt her. But alternatively, I did find it with cunnilingus. I was good out of my tongue. Okay. And also, I did also stimulate her clit. It doesn't seem to hurt as much, but she still has limit that spot as well. Anyway, we're making progress. And when we cuddle, I'm gonna click to the next one because I think it's there too. Okay, well.
Not really. It's like cut off a little bit.
Yeah, it's cut off. Yeah, guys, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. I hope you know. Anyway, when we cuddle, this actually impresses me more. I literally feel our souls bonding and coming together during that time. Damn, it feels so good when that happens. And we talk a good while before she heads back upstairs. I've been sending her medication tracks to simulate her brain and bring back some of the youth, and results do show most splendidly. I'm so proud of her.
Oh my god. Okay, first off, I think I've legitimately said the souls bonding line to my own girlfriend, so that's great.
Oh god, really?
No, that's a joke.
Oh, okay, good.
But I did get a reaction out of you, which was the point. Continue.
All right. I'm so proud of her, and her story she told me tonight. She remembered a fun story that involved her daddy from when she was 2 years old. Now,
it runs in the family.
Now, I'll remind you, she's 80. She's literally 80 years old. She was born in 1941, I think. She's 80.
1941?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Wasn't 2012 like 30 years ago?
God, it feels like it.
Hey, my math's fucked up, but...
Come on, quickie, load for once, you motherfucker. From what I'm reading from the fucking Bing results, Barbara Ann Weston Chandler, born October 1st, 1941, is a widow of Bob Chandler, mother of Christian Weston Chandler and Cole Smithy. Oh, got a...
Who need they Barba C8?
Snack, is that
Snake.
EVE Online money?
That is a good
Yes.
question, actually. Also, Snake, why?
Who need they Barba C8?
Okay, so 2
love
years
that line
old.
so
That
much.
in of itself is in itself at her age is massively good. She's had memory problems of the time beforehand, yes, which she's getting simulated in her mind and her soul, and it really shows. Her mental processing speed is even going back up. Oh, Christ.
It was a boost.
Jack, read the last couple lines.
Oh my god. Where'd you end off? Fuck.
I ended up before
On the
she
fifth
feels
one?
this. Yeah, the last
Oh,
one.
when she? Okay, when she?
Barb breaking. Oh no.
Barb breaking. She feels this. And has told me so herself. I am so happy and content that I am able to help her out like this. And it helps me as well. Because of the experience and the education and learning. Knowledge, Fuzhou. It's all about the knowledge.
Lamborghini. Botswini. I don't know where I was going with that. So yeah, to follow up what happened after that, Greene County Police had visited the residence. Chris was served a protective order until the 5th of August, which is 3 days away from now. And he's not allowed at 14 Branchland Court, which is his home. It's public knowledge at this point. And Barbara's at the hospital for a senior care inspection. So, real quick, I'm going to switch to the next page here. Make sure it goes correctly.
You gotta link it to me, just to make sure we're on the same page.
That's a plan here. Let me just link it to you. Fed up during the end. God damn it, Jack.
Really, whew,
Okay.
a lot to take in.
So let me. All right. This is the next chapter of a saga.
Okay, so
hang
this
on.
next post by.
One second, Zach. Jack.
Get it up.
Beaker Sneaker said
Post?
planning on shooting a trial.
Yes.
I will. Also, I got a super chat asking about you, Jack. But I'll wait till that plays text speech. Who's that cute boyish voice talking with you, Fuzhou? Does he have a channel? And there's a winking emoji, a prayer emoji, and a heart emoji.
Who's that cute boyish voice talking with you, Fuzhou?
we
Does
do
he have a channel?
It's in the description
Relieved
for this
face,
video.
folded hands, heart.
I don't have a channel myself.
If you go to the link in the description, it's a shared channel we have. We're doing kind of a how would you describe it, Jack? How would you describe it?
It's a continuous and it's a continuous lapse in judgment from all parties involved, really.
That's
But no, we
pretty
just shit post over video games. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on
good. Everything.
every
pretty
strange topic,
I'm going to start uploading them this weekend. I'm also still working on a main channel video. It's about a cult.
which it's going to take like 5 years. Don't get your hopes
It's not
up,
going to take
everyone.
5 years. I'm still doing research.
You're right. It's not going to take 5 years. 6.
Fuck you, Jack. All right. So we're going to read through. This here. This is Noel saying this is the last post I'm going to be able to make with any privileged information. Chris gave me access to his email years ago to help out a while back during the Joshua Wise situation. I've had access since. Chris is aware I have access to his emails, and after changing his passwords, recently gave me access to them again. I've been helping him deal with trolls signing up for spam and newsletters and other stuff like that. I was going to send Chris his GoFundMe money, but after talking it over and sleeping on it, I've canceled the payment and I've asked GoFundMe to do a total refund. I told Chris last night to spend one night sleeping in his vehicle, and that this morning I'd help him figure out a way to have a roof over his head until August 5th. Suggested he take some time under the stars to reflect his situation. Every so often, Chris gets an email alert that Barb had sent him money. I've always been under the impression Barb tightly manages his finance and sends him a pittance. Pittance.
A pittance.
Pittance. Yes.
That's how-
However, to my
Stay with
surprise, at 12:38 a.m. this morning, so less than 8 hours ago, Barb sent Chris $750. I asked Chris about this. Now, I'm going to read the blue text. You read the white text. How about that?
You're gonna read the blue. I'll read the white.
I'll read Noel. You read.
All
Chris.
right. That's
All
you know
right.
what? Fair enough. Do it.
All right. So, did you ask your mom to send you money? That's possibly a violation of the emergency protective order.
I did not ask her to send me money. Oh, sorry.
Jack.
I have refrained from contacting her at all and continue to do so.
Okay. So she sent you the money on her own?
She did not send me any money. I managed to find blessings in the minimum abundance I need. Meanwhile, I presently Presently, oh my god,
You're having a stroke.
have a little over 5 hours to kill in both the favorite malls around here, CTC and Regency Square, don't open until 11.
And then
Why the fuck is Chris thinking about going to the mall at this time of day?
That's a great question. And then Noel posted here, this is a lie. Chris lied to my fucking face.
It was a lie because it turns out.
Well, I got this here. Bank of America. Barbara Chandler sent you $750. View your balance. Do you have control over her bank accounts?
Yes, I have online control. And this was an emergency. I plan on sending the $750 back to her account when the $1,000 gets into my account.
And then Noel had blocked him immediately after that. I believe it's a violation of his emergency protective order as he's prohibited from stealing from her. And in yellow here. The respondent shall not commit acts of family abuse or criminal offenses that result in injury to person or property. So Noel washed his hands of it and called the police. Jack, what do you think of that, Jack?
What do I think about this? This is
Yes.
absolutely hilarious and tragic at the same time. The resident shall not commit acts of family abuse or criminal offenses that result in injury to person or property. Oh, shit.
Yep. Now, I'm going to switch to the next thing here, which is going to be, to do a long story short, by the way, the link, I want you to go to 22510 at this link. So, we're not going to get too much into the context here.
Okay, so, yeah,
hang
okay.
on,
This video,
Yeah.
this is fine.
So, streamer, internet, host of a show called The Kill Stream.
Personality?
Internet personality.
You call him
host
that?
Yeah, host of The Kill Stream, Ethan Ralph, and his fiance went out to try to get an interview with Chris. That's about the first 24 minutes of this stream, so we're gonna kind of skip that. By the way, I've been watching the stream, and I dipped out to go like take a piss and grab some popcorn or something. The moment I did that, this shit happened. So I didn't get to see this live, but we're going to play it. Do you have that ready at 2:25?
I didn't know that Alf was in Virginia.
Yeah, he lives in.
He went.
Like,
Did he go?
actually-
He lives there.
Oh, okay. To catch up with that context, then Ralph lives in Richmond, but apparently Chris had Chris lives near Richmond relatively, but he went to a Richmond motel to kind of avoid, I don't know, the protective order or something.
He needed a place to stay because family was supposed to take Chris in.
And they said, fuck
And
no.
they said, and when they found out, because it was trending on Twitter, it's on the fucking news. It's on the Sun, for God's sakes. Like,
Yeah, it's fucking everywhere.
they said no, and so Chris had to spend the night in the car, the Chris Chan mobile. What was it called? I know it had a name.
Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. I cannot.
I
Remember
will
the name
look
of it.
that name up. He
By the way,
gave
somebody-
a name to his car.
Darla,
That is
I think it's
Not
right.
important to the
Darla
story,
shouted
but
out
it's
my
just funny to
Top
me.
Gun shirt. I also have my Top Gun hat. I'm not wearing it right now because I need a haircut really badly, and putting a hat on will just fuck this up. So it's already not great, but anyways, we'll
Could have continued to sleep in the van. I agree.
should have just left it, honestly.
Why would you spend money on a hotel when you got a perfectly good van?
But we're gonna play from 2:25:10.
All right, yep, just go.
All right.
Sorry.
We're going now. So
Yeah, they're arresting Chris Chan here at the hotel.
there's Chris.
Chris Chan, what's up? Kill stream, baby! When you get out, let's do the kill stream!
Restricted
Look me up.
order, chew.
All about Joshua Connor Moon! Tell them all about Josh Moon, that's who they want!
I think your car's it's probably called Sonic Tree. Yeah.
Save yourself, girl!
It's called the Sanju.
Look up Ethan Ralph, kill stream!
Yeah. Oh God, I
I live here in
forgot.
Richmond,
Thank you.
buddy!
Go to church.
No, come to the kill stream first.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah! What kind of shit is this?
There's
Holy
another guy in a
shit!
Chris Chan shirt.
Oh my god, thank you!
Kind of cringe. I'm.
Christian Western Chandler right here.
Oh shit! Oh! You better hurry, Jesse, you're missing
Like
out!
Suser Todd.
Oh, okay.
That was the first thing I did when I heard about the news. Oh yeah, Ralph does talk about Josh Moon a lot, even when he's on the move like this.
I'm just here for this shit show.
Josh is always on his mind.
Sanachu, oh no.
Sanj.
Hey, officers.
Look at the cops
How's
to
it
the
going?
left. Look at the smirk.
Yeah, that's right, that's you!
Jeez.
Oh my god.
These cops.
I told you.
Is the car alive?
Look at this fucking weirdo.
I think so.
Look at the
Yeah,
weirdo
you
who's
appear to be
recording
compliant.
this right now.
Your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong.
Best
I
day
maintain
of these
everything with
cops'
good
lives
will
right
in my
here.
side use and road shoes and everybody.
Yeah, you're live to about 3,000 people right now, Christian. Well, don't.
Hopefully the
You're taking
videos
everything
chat
in stride. You
doesn't
said you're doing
say
good.
anything too naughty.
I keep in good faith.
What's that?
Everything is going to work
Hopefully
out.
Doing good,
the
feeling good?
stream chat doesn't say
How's the
anything
last
too
few days
naughty.
been? I know it's been pretty stressful.
It's stressful,
I mean, I should be fine.
I'm taking it one moment at a time, and I've got
You're
my.
acting
Why does I
my
say
love.
that?
Well, that's good.
You might want to try refreshing just in case.
Oh, well, just the one thing. That's a kid. Feel free. Just go ahead and take it. I just a picture of muffins from My Little Pony.
Anyone else from say?
No.
I promise I was not going to use that. It fell off my bag. I did not want to lose it. And please
Well, this
don't
is what
break that in my
happens when
collection.
What's up, Jesse?
you don't get your Pfizer shot.
Boy, we
Your
almost
second
missed it,
Pfizer
huh?
shot. Come for you.
Whose stream is this? This is Eep and Ralph stream. He went over there and got the live scoop.
I'll bring you the options there.
We'll give it to Ethan. This is
Christine, this
some of the best journalism I've
Yeah,
seen
we were
in the
trying
last
to get you on
decade.
the show, but look, when you get out, look me up, Killstream. I don't know if you know who I am or not.
We're here to help you.
All Sonic games are 50% off
We
right
saw
after
what
it's
Josh
pressed.
is doing to you, so we wanted to come try to talk to you.
That was predestined. Like, I heard about the sale coming like a week before. It was predestined. I believe
Everything
in
was
this.
planned.
I have no
Our goddess allowed it.
Thank you, CPU Chan.
Risk me. There you go.
Thank you, CPU Chan.
Felt good.
Thank you, Blue Heart CPU Chan.
Christine, is the merge
All
coming?
right,
It's happening now. We're on the very
the
last
merge,
spread.
it's happening right now, isn't it?
Right now, it is.
We're living it.
It's happening right
We're
now.
living the merge.
Farewell, Chris
We're
Chan.
living the merge.
Chris is gonna merge
Well,
with that
there
cop car.
goes Chris Chan into the Henrico County deputy's car here. I don't think they've had an arrest like this.
No, I don't think so.
We just got here too.
Bob's worst nightmare for Chris might come true. Hash Looney Bin for Chris.
Thank you, GG Evan 317.
Looney Bin.
Which one of you wanted to ask questions?
Yeah, Bob's worst nightmare for Chris is coming
Okay.
true.
Hey, please do take good care of her. She is like a good person.
Thank you,
Wanted his
officers.
son to become more
I
worldly.
appreciate y'all taking enough
Was
time
it?
for me to get here too. Wow.
All right, we're gonna hit pause
What's
now.
that?
Just kind of that's pretty much all we needed for this. Oh boy. So yeah, Chris is arrested. Chris is in jail. Now we do have. Let me pull this up here. We have a police statement, and I'm gonna link the statement to you. Jack. Oh, I guess I didn't know we were in a group. You, me, and Hannah. Okay. Do you have a statement up, Jack? Jack? I think we lost him.
Oh, thank you, Discord.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you got the statement, right?
Yep, I got the statement right here.
All right. So I will read the press release. Oh, again. Press release August 2nd, 2021 to local media outlets from Greene County Sheriff's Office, yada, yada, yada. On July 31st, 2021, the Greene County Sheriff's Office received information involving sex crimes against a family member who resides in the Ruckersville area. Both the victim and suspect reside in Greene County. Based on the investigation, an arrest warrant was issued.
Yeah.
Somebody subscribed?
The internet will never be the same again.
Yes, the internet will never be the same again. I forgot that I had that as the audio for for that one. Thank you
Nice.
for the $1 donation. So yes, on August 1st, 2021, the Henrico Police Department was able to locate and arrest the following individual, Christine Weston Chandler of Ruckersville, Virginia. He is currently charged with the following VA Code 18.2-366 incest. Christine Chandler is currently being held without bond at the Central Virginia Regional Jail. There's an ongoing investigation with digital charges pending. Anyone with information is urged to contact investigator Jason Tooley at the Greene County Sheriff's Office at 434-531-0866. It wasn't until, let's say, Chris arrest for incest in the Discord I sort of disturbed. Jack, how does this make you feel?
What does this make me feel?
How does this make you feel?
Absolutely hollow inside. Thanks for asking.
So, the same as usual, pretty much, right?
Oh, pretty much.
Now...
Alright, so this is where we are right now.
Yeah, this is where we are
Chris
with
is
Chris
booked.
right now. Chris is booked.
No word on Barb.
Yeah, no word on Barb. No bond for Chris. So...
I've never seen that.
I have seen it before. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah, for like triple murder homicides, right?
Oh, no, okay. So this is going to be a little local tale that I'm going to tell anyways, because fuck it. There was a guy who I used to work with at McDonald's who was like found out for like raping his 18-year-old son or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that dude got held without bond. So it's like,
oh, okay. So
sex
you can't
crimes
get
and
held.
shit.
You can get held without bond
Yeah,
for sex crimes, and this is
this could be a very high end one. So
pretty. It's pretty. I almost said exciting. No, it's not exciting. It's completely
Interesting.
horrific. It's interesting.
There's
a lot
going on
of.
this.
There's a lot of. I saw a little bit of discourse about Virginia law when it comes to incest in particular, but I want to squash a common misconception.
Okay.
And that is the wording on Virginia law is kind of weird with incest incest related crimes, because it's originally the law was very gendered. I saw this thing where it's like Virginia doesn't protect victims when it comes to like mother and daughter, like incest type situations. At least that was the word. That's what the wording led you to apply. So there's a lot of talk about, oh well, if Chris is going to be considered male or female for this, case, and I recently learned that that doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter.
All right.
In law, it's like everything is just considered like male. Every pronoun in the law, when it's specifically stated, is just he, but it actually means everything, and it doesn't matter, and you can still get into a lot of trouble no matter what you are. A lot of people are confused by that. I saw a lot of talk about like, oh, this is going to go to the Supreme Court because Virginia doesn't have a law like protecting like mother and daughter like incest relationships, but that is absolutely not true.
So I wanted to link a post that, but before we get into the girl who got the stuff out of Chris.
Yes. Okay. So we need to go back in time.
Okay. Yeah, we have to go back 2 months to this post. And I'm
to
linking
another worry.
I had to link this fucking
by
thing to
my side. Anyway,
I had to link this thing to somebody who it's referenced about in this thing. Let me just make sure.
Fiona, let's go.
Okay, so make sure all this is.
I mean, a three-way with identical twins is legal in Vietnam. No, it's not. No, Breaker Snaker. No.
All right, so I'm gonna read this here. I have a full-blown crush on Christian Weston Chandler, and I feel absolutely insane. Oh boy, this will be a long one. I feel absolutely no shame or guilt writing this now. Well, writing this right now. So I've had these feelings for a year now. Yes, a fucking year. I do feel
Pride
like
is a deadly sin, by the way, chat.
Oh, Jesus. I do feel like a crazy girl though for having these feelings, so here goes nothing. I'm spilling the beans. Yes, I have a crush on Chris Chan. Yes, that Chris Chan, the meme, the man-child, the fat fuck that created a webcomic kindergarten-level illustration about a hedgehog OC. I'm using he, him pronouns for a hero here if anyone cares for consistency and personal preference. Think otherwise, I respect that too. Anyways, this how it began.
Chad, I don't care.
I loved internet culture and loved learning about lolcows. Lolcows people gold enough to create themselves in the laughing stocks of the internet for doing something someone with common sense should object to. My first lolcow was Pampered Chew, a guy who microwaved his used diapers. My morbid curiosity led me to seek information on more lolcows, as well as to help me understand my own strange psychology. I'm officially diagnosed with high-functioning autism and have sought comfort in knowing that despite my differences, I'm better off in society when these people are teaching me because they teach me how not to act online. As a fan of a YouTuber tiddling dark, I had to send this to Claw. I said this to Claw.
Claw's inundated on this, is what you're trying to say.
Claw's inundated on this. Have I seen Gino Samuel's documentary on Chris? I have. It's amazing. I'm having a good day now. But I continue here. As a fan of a YouTuber Deadwing Dork, I heard Chris Chan's name appear through various streams of his. Like anyone else who'd heard of Chris Weston Chandler, curiosity led me to a point of no return. I became a serious Christorian back in July of 2020 when I took interest in watching Gino's docuseries My Good Friend and browsing the quickie. Like Chris, I am also autistic, so I grew fascinated in how someone can use their autism as an excuse to fuck up so badly in life. A month later, I keep killing video after video, article after article on this unique specimen. I got butterflies in my stomach doing so.
I have butterflies in my stomach, too.
Usually, that's whenever I have butterflies in my stomach, I throw up. That's typically, that's what happens. I feel sorry for Claw. I linked this to him, and I felt bad. Initially, I took these feelings to be discussed over Christian, as they have disgusting mannerisms, except that I would have persistent thoughts about him that were too familiar in the beginnings of a crush rather than ongoing disgust. Yet, I was a genuine Christorian, and besides these feelings, I was still interested in documentation of his life. September of 2020, I first told a good friend I trusted on Discord and the DMs that I may have developed feelings for Chris, and they seemed open about it. My brain went on full speed and could not stop turning its gears. I'd rather ride the rails of a crazy train than be cooped up in crippling denial. November 2020 is when I first heard Emily Pickleman. When I listened to Emily Pickleman audio, allowed myself to my first true fantasy. I took the place of Emily. And instead of walking off with Pickleman, I walked off with Chris instead, passionately making out with him in the middle of Fashion Square while I forced the Pickleman to watch. Those were exciting.
Okay. Pump the brakes a little bit.
I'm pumping the brakes.
I need a break.
I'm gonna scroll down here.
The chat's talking about like mental asylums and shit. I think Fiona, the person who wrote this, needs to be in a mental asylum. If you see the story of Chris Chan and you think, this individual's kind of hot, you're going to Brazil.
Jesus Christ.
You are going to Brazil, and you are getting a one-way ticket, and you are going to forever fuck off.
Okay.
Fucking Pumpkin Spice, right? She told me about like this one girl that she knew who was like, yeah, you really need a fixer-upper in life. You need to find a bad boy who's kind of a fuck up, and you need to like fix that up. This is your fixer-upper. These are what these women are talking about.
This isn't so much a fixer-upper as like a rotting
this is
building.
Primordial ooze fixer-upper.
Get ready for. Oh, hang on. Check my DMs. Okay.
It's probably gonna be gutsy. Ash just got you.
Oh, gosh, I saw that image. I'm not putting that on screen. I'm not putting that one on screen. No, I'm not putting that one on screen.
It's a classic. It works every time.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue reading this crazy shit. Let me see here.
Yeah, Pumpkin. Yeah.
Okay, so I was very popular in Chris Chan-related circles where I'd make memes about Sonichu and theorize with others on what made him this way. Since January 2021, I began moderating a Chris Chan subreddit. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. There was still much more of a guy I never fully knew about and excited me to get more tweets. Excited me to see more of his tweets in my feed. Nobody suspected my attraction yet, which only grew stronger and stronger until today, which I believe is at its peak. Cringe warning ahead, the rails of a trainer off. First of all, I like fat guys. It's a given. I always had a thing for that. It makes a good contrast for a petite woman like me. Gross.
See, I doubt.
Secondly, I always loved his dopey
Press
little
X
face.
in chat.
Yeah, hit that X. Hit that X.
That X button.
I always loved his dopey little face. I'm incredibly embarrassed writing this, but I told myself no regrets. He's got those ever so slightly blue-green puppy eyes that give that blank, boyish stare. I like that creepy stare. It still shocks me when he widens his eyes. That factor might be why I'm so obsessed with him. Oh, Christ. He's got that bulbous chin, but I've always found to be a defining feature of his face, and his big old man ears, too. God, I hate myself for writing this. Hey, I hate myself for reading this. We're in the same boat. You have that bulbous... Okay, yeah. And I hate myself even further when I say, but I've always loved his silly, shrill voice. It's the kind of voice I've heard others... I've heard on other special needs guys who grew up with, and it's endearing to me. Maybe it's partially because of my experience with other guys on the spectrum, but I feel this way. It's mainly classic Chris that I'm attracted to, but sometimes Tom Girl Chris. Classic. Retarded. Sometimes Tom Girl Chris has it sparked too, just slightly hard to find how poorly he's aged. Oh, don't do him dirty. He's this weird amalgamation.
Don't do my boy dirty. Don't do my Tom Girl like that dirty. Come on.
He's this weird amalgamation of overgrown man and little boy, but I just want to take care of him some strange way. I kind of want to be his quote-unquote mommy. Okay.
Where can I find a girl like this?
I don't know how to respond to that one.
Was that went over the line? Okay,
that went over. That's over the line.
Whatever.
Over the line.
Whatever. I'm
so,
kidding. Jesus.
So there's so many different images that I'm just not going to scroll through. There's so much, but
the life. Fuck off. Fair enough.
No, too much. Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this part of the screen here, and I'm just gonna say.
So to remind everyone, this is the person who leaked the full audio.
Yes, this is the person who's in contact.
Someone who is identified as only Fiona right now. We don't know who this person is.
We know who it is.
Oh, we do?
Yep.
Tell me that information.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, when did that become public knowledge? I'm the one who's behind?
You're the one who's behind.
Okay, sure. Yeah, just link it to me real quick.
So... Oh, wait, you might be,
Fellas, I might be a dumbass.
Okay, so...
Stop the presses. Okay, now I know.
It's going to be 37, page 37, where it says... I think it says... One second, folks. 1 second. Okay, so, yes. I go to page 37, that link that, over the last 10 minutes, oh, you missed some crazy. So that link that directs to page 37 shows this person, who is Fiona. And Fiona is the person who wrote that message that we just read. And this is art of Christian drawn. Another Facebook post.
Wait, she is petite.
She did say that.
Fellas, no. I lost. I'm going to take this L real quick. This
Jack.
Was before...
Jack. No, this is the one who leaked the audio. The one who leaked the audio, I think she...
Oh, stinky.
Hang on here.
It does look like Null and Drag, though.
Yeah.
Why am I not completely disgusted?
Because you have low standards.
Shut up, Fuzhou.
So, this seems to be a crew of multiple different people. It's person...
the Praetors, right? She's a part of the Praetors.
It just seems like these are two different people. It's
okay, so I know for a fact Bella is a Praetor. Bella was on the phone with Chris, and he blurted out, Also, my mother.
Oh boy. So yeah, people have already doxed both of these people for trolling Christian.
I was just showing the thread on stream. I just realized.
Yeah, I'm showing the thread.
Well, you know what? Fuck it.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Don't go and send anything towards them.
Fuzhou, think before you leap.
Chad Warren. He does look like a young Chad Warren.
Chad Warren.
He has triple. He has quadruple.
That should look like a dildo.
Well, that one is a dude right here. The one on the right. That's what's the name here? Luis. And then yeah, so one or both of them absolutely spurred down and shot up the first 20 pages of the thread. So yeah, person who's 10 anon, and there's like a link to all the 10 anon stuff here. And then a Reddit search, and then yeah, it's just a whole clusterfuck. There's a lot, and then so they linked the Google Drive with their real name attached to it as the owner, which pro tip you don't do. Chad Warren's Chad Warren's wrong. She got the crazy eyes, yeah, and then yeah, there's another like link to everyone again, just dots connected and all this shit. Yeah, so these people who I'm going to keep an eye out on, because this is a failed, like, they fail doxed everything. They failed at all ends. Big oops. Yeah. Guys, don't wean out on people. There's a reason why I keep to the sidelines. I like to look at a shit show. I don't like to, get into the shit and eat it like these people do. There's something good about just being an observer, just standing back, letting it all go through. That's what these people didn't do.
People were trying to make money off Chris, right? They're the Praetors.
Yeah. So yeah. Alright, so sometime in 2020, Fiona becomes obsessed with Christian. Fiona becomes a moderator of subreddit in 2021. Fiona and G202 become friends. Sometime in March 2021, Bella/Timp Anon posts to the farm saying they're in contact with CWC. July of 2021, Fiona is befriended by Bella/Timp Anon. Call occurs on the 27th. G202 is notified. Leaks happen. The text message leak between Bella and Fiona occur. I don't have those images right at this moment. It is like on there. And then the merge begins. Tip the cow. Yeah. Troll Chris, not me. Best I can do is help you find a hotel. Oh, guys. Imagine shitting the bed so much that one, you did get Christian arrested, which like it's funny, but you guys, you shit your own bed. You shit your own bed. It's amazing.
Don't click that first spoiler in the thread.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I read through some of these
Kelly?
beforehand.
This.
Yeah. It's some gross shit.
You know what? I feel less bad about these people getting doxxed, which I still don't think anyone should do, because that's mean.
Don't fucking yeah.
This is a very strange situation. We live in very strange times.
So I think it's pretty much all I got for the Christian stuff. I don't know what to say other than Chris is looking at a Class 5 felony right now, which I'll quickly link here. I'll quickly pull up here. So yeah, Chris is currently possibly going to have a Class 5 felony, which isn't great. It's, you don't want a Class 5 felony.
It's a wobble. It's a wobbler, isn't it? It could go either way. It could either be a misdemeanor or a felony.
Yep.
And I want to see how Chris's mental fortitude is handled in Chris. I want to know. A lot of people are saying he'll get off easy. I'm not
Yeah.
so sure. But again, could go either way. I'm not taking bets. I'm not a betting man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No offense, buddy. Still say he'll get off easy. It's possible. It's possible.
Never
okay.
asked to live in interesting times.
We live in. You know, if you would, I honestly think the world did end in 2012, and we're just living in the aftermath. You know, you ever get that feeling?
This is the worst fucking Mad Max sequel ever. I thought Fury Road was bad.
Hey, I liked Fury Road. Fuck you.
Oh,
watching black and white, okay? Watching black and white.
Fuzz goes to prison. We're not going to hear anything about it. That's a problem.
Well, no,
I would love to see how Fuzz like interacts with inmates and everything like that, but we're probably not going to know. But
no, I thought we were talking about Chris Chan prison saga.
No, not you. Chris's prison saga.
You. Okay, well, I didn't.
You fucker.
Oh no, we're gonna have people on the inside.
Just keep it up. Keep up with my intellect.
We're gonna have
very
insiders.
Dumb now.
Hey man.
Off easy.
Fury Road is good. Thank you. Your post Rapture, we got off easy. Yeah. Yeah. See, people in chat are agreeing with me. Fury Road is good. Fuck you, Jack.
Fine. You know what? You found your.
Oh no!
I don't know if that's true, Pellyfrost.
I hope it's not true, but I also hope it's true.
I've not heard anything about it. Apparently, I'm fucking a little bit late on the whole Fiona situation.
I'm gonna keep up with this. If more shit goes down, I'm gonna cover this because Jesus Christ, this has been
the thread on these people are already at 134 pages.
Oh yeah,
that moved quickly.
All right. Since we're kind of slowly wrapping up things, I'm going to mention there's a link in the description down below. I'm gonna keep shilling it because I want you guys to sub to it. There's a new channel link in the description. It's me and my co-host here, Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about video games and talking about random stuff and sometimes our favorite video games and stuff. It's a
sometimes
separate channel
old cows, sometimes
Activision.
Video games. The whole we got a thing on Activision. We have a thing on.
We actually kind of need to cover that again because there's been more shit.
Yes, we do. I actually have more to cover when we record another episode.
The episodes are going to be they're delayed. They're recorded in advance, and I'm editing.
Which I think is a problem because we're going to get to shit late as they happen.
Yeah, but it's actually going to be interesting. Anyways, with that, so Jack, you linked me a background image for.
Yes, I did. I want you to credit the artist too because I feel like they deserve it.
Oh, the artist is Xplochi, Twitter at XPLOSHI.
I do not know Xplochi, by the way. This is just I found this on Twitter.
Really quick here.
This is not me plugging someone. If you make good shit, then you make good shit.
Let me change this real quick.
Right, we have to sing the national anthem. Okay.
Possibly. I'm trying to
raise the flag high. Also, I have a song to play out.
Yeah, possibly. I gotta get this from PNG large, just normal PNG, because it didn't want to save properly. Okay, there we go. And turn off window. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Do I have to do it like this? Okay. When are we getting another Keep It Real Goes Wrong? Very soon. Very soon. The last stream I did, I didn't get to if I can get this kind of cropped in here properly. Can do it like this. Fuck it. There we go. That'll work. We're gonna have another one of those soon because I was gonna cover it last stream, and then a small petulant man-child DMCA'd me twice, although it only counted as one strike. And I'm taking it to my lawyer. Not the point. The point being on that is, we're gonna have a new one soon, probably in the next couple of weeks. I just want to see if this chick that I was gonna cover then is gonna do anything crazier. She's doing like a 30-day SWAT stream thing, and that's boring to me. I don't care about SWATs. Obviously, you can tell. Dad bod. Stretch the image. I stretched the image. It's stretched. I'm not even kidding. If I go like that, that's what it was. Oh, Control-Z didn't work that. Okay, so hang on here. Yeah, I stretched the image beforehand, so that's...
Please rise for the Quick Chan national anthem.
Here we go. I'm just gonna... There we go. This will work. You got the song?
Yes, I did. I linked it to you.
You know what I thought I was gonna do? The Don't Call Anyone.
Everyone's heard that one. I wanna call out. That's not even an original Chris Chan song. It can't be the national anthem of Chris Pride.
Okay.
Sonichu Pride.
Again, everybody.
Also, everybody should pester Fuzz, and we'll do a Sonichu reading one of these days.
Soon.
Celebrate an internet that has just died.
We've lost a form of the internet.
We lost a form of the internet, so now it's time for the reminiscing and to milk it. Possibly can. Like, it hasn't already been done already, but I feel like it'd be fun.
Also, sometime this weekend, I'm probably going to be streaming on Twitch, because I'm going to start doing a challenge where I try to do every Easter egg in COD Zombies. Because I
think people want the Sonichu reading more.
Well, and hey, they want the Sonichu reading, sure, but...
Adapt to the extreme, everyone.
All right. With that, again, the channel link down below. Click like. Yeah, zap to the extreme. Remember, during the Stone Age.
During the Stone Age.
It's time to mourn Sonichu, of course. Now,
face autistic rage. Hey, we haven't even made reference to the fact that Chris Chan was autistic this entire time.
No, we did. Technically.
I don't think I did.
You didn't, but
I punched up.
Let's not make a Chris Chan movie. No, let's make a Chris Chan movie, but let's make it completely absurd and just different.
I care about autistic voices.
Yeah, because you are one, and I am one too, technically.
Autism speaks. It's time to start listening. Or is it time to stop listening?
We're going to hell for that, right?
No, I'm going to heaven. I don't care.
All right. With that, though, Jack, I'm gonna end the call. I'm gonna play the song.
All right, do it.
All right. Take it easy. I'll see you later.
Take it easy. And goodbye, chat.
Yep. Shit. I meant to let him say goodbye before I ended the call, but with that, chat. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit while I talk here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for anybody who donated, anybody who didn't donate. You're all lovely people. It's good seeing you. I'm gonna stream sooner than just once every month. I promise. And with that, I'm out.
Desire tonight. Hear you say, I have a boyfriend, and I see the ladies walking along one by one, and I never wanna hear, I have a boyfriend. I'm stuck as a fortune with roads. I saw me that you call my age. I never as a virgin with rage. Tell me why. Ask me that you go my age. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I have a boyfriend. Tell me why. I'm stuck as a virgin with rage. Ask me that you go my age. I never wanna hear you say I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. Never say never.